Well, tell us about your work as an educator. You also teach at the Monk Institute at USC, right? What do you do there?
Well, the whole concept behind the Monk Institute is what we're trying to do there is we're trying to find uniquely talented individuals, young musicians. And our goal is to try to kind of help them further their vision, you know, because we really feel like, you know, in education, there are a lot of things that have already been covered in formal education in terms of jazz, which we think is great, you know. But for those guys who are kind of unique, those guys who don't really fall in, you know, a specific category, you know, what's best for them. You know, some guys who come, like the guitarist who used to be in my band, his name was Leonel Lewicki. He's actually a graduate of the program. You know, he's the type of guy that's very unique, where he's not a Wes Montgomery type. We're not gonna sit down and say, hey, you need to play the guitar this way. But he did have something that was very uniquely creative and his own. And Herbie Hancock, Wayne Shorter, they're on the board as well. When they heard him in his audition, they knew that he had to be a part of the program because he kind of represents what we're all about. And it's working, you know, it's working. I mean, we have a lot of young, great, talented young musicians who are starting to feel comfortable with their personalities musically, because that's what we really want to do. We want to make them feel comfortable, because sometimes when you don't fit, you know, you tend to think that something's wrong with you, and that's not necessarily the case, you know. With these guys, the more comfortable they become with their sounds and their styles, so to speak, the better off we'll be as a music community to have these very diverse styles.